All right, broadcast up.
Here it comes. Indeed, indeed. Ready for me to start the show. Let me go to watch broadcast. I already went there. It shut me out. It doesn't have to be this way. Yeah, I tried another way. It's loading up. Nope. That way made the stream disappear. Hell, holy crap. One last option. I'm trying. Alright, man. I got you, man. Going to pub. Recent activity. Oh, we got it loading up. Boom, I'm on it. Yep. I mean, 100%. Like I told you many times, he repeats this to me even on a daily in the back. 6'8", 325, total beast. Especially with the athleticism that he has now the last couple of weeks. He's put on some great matches. Even though he came up short last week to Buddy Styles, it was nothing short of a clinic for this man himself. Indeed, and please, as every man with size of his, it comes with strength and it's deadly. But that's not the thing about this guy. It's the speed. He's very agile. He's really flexible as well, but he also has a bit of a submission background. He showed us just a little peek of what that was last week, or 2 weeks ago against Buddy Styles when he tapped him out to a cross arm break.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Indeed. This guy's very athletic. Now, strength is a strong suit, surprisingly, for a guy his size. But the main thing you really want to look at is how crafty he is. He does the things that not everyone else thinks about, and he targets points that's, not an everyday thing. He'll really get in between the joints of the elbow and get to messing with you, and he'll try to take you out of your arms so you can't do too much lifting of a small guy himself. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. So who's streaming, our King or Curlyhead? Hear the crowd. On the toe. Ready for me to.
Yeah, I'm here. I heard, yeah, I'm here. All right. What's up? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The very nauseating Teddy Valentine.
Okay, I got blue screen.
Teddy Valentino.
Okay, I got blue screen.
Can you set up a stream, Curlyhead?
I got blue screen.
It has to be our King.
I got blue screen.
Yeah, he got blue screen. Reckless says take your time. 5 minutes yet later. Man, what the hell is going on? Come on, guys. We got a show. Our King got the stream back up, boys.
No, I'm trying to get on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't see shit. Chris, share his broadcast. Right on the hold on, let me think. When you're watching the broadcast, it's either options, and then it should give you the option to share it. See, you have to share it for me to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now. Alright, I can see it. Perfect. Yep. And you don't want to be jumping in on your debut against a monster like Eric McKay. We're going to have to see what EJ's made of real fast. Oh, and he damn near took his head off at that clothesline. Big stomp. Is he going for the gut buster or a power bomb? What's he got in the repertoire? Tried to catch him out of nowhere. Very fast. Not very many. Not very many at all, but that was pretty impressive. And the fairy tale won't come true just yet for EJ. We'll see if that one woke McKay up. He's been fighting like he's in a coma so far. And missing that jumping clothesline there. EJ drives the knee into the midsection. Leg drop. Beautiful maneuver. The man is so quick, and he's keeping McKay off guard with that quickness. He's been all over him. Big mistake by EJ right there, and he's going to pay for it now. McKay all over him. Unbelievable! Look at this! What the hell's this referee doing? This is 2 weeks in a row. What the hell is going on? I'm wondering if this is real life or if this is something wrong with the equipment.
I know. I figured it out after, bro.
Yeah, like after a certain amount of time, because I'm like, first of all, it would have been like
That was so fucked up.
Oh my god! I was like, really?
It's like you fucking rolled everybody into friggin' that position, dude. Everybody was just stuck, all fucking dazed and confused.
Maybe we might need to. Is that? Have you ever used that move before and it's been fine? Okay, so.
Well, good match, guys. That was a fucking awesome match.
Hey, did you go download Chris off of Community Creations? Too nice.
No, I didn't even know he was on there.
Bro, you gotta tell him that way hours before.
I just seen him go past CJ, and I was like, yeah, he didn't. He doesn't have one. Yeah, I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Alright, it's fine. Just get your stream going so we don't have to wait.
Yeah, I'm going up on that right now.
Excellent match, guys. That was a perfect opening. You guys
it really was a good match, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Larry.
But you look good debuting, and Eric McKay doesn't look bad because that's a crucifix roll-up. That's hard to kick out for a big man, so it's perfect.
Jesus Christ!
I don't even. I gotta. I can't even do it right now, dude, because I have to delete something to make room for it.
Ah, shit. All right. Fuck.
Shit, he's got a debut thing. That's what it. That's the problem.
This fucking system doing.
Well, damn.
Stream your own entrance, Chris.
I'm setting up my stream right now.
Download Frank and stream the entrances.
I got it.
All right, cool.
Well, you don't have his new Chris. He needs that.
Yeah, trying to step in the door
that's
or
fine.
something.
Because I think he made a whole new character.
That's fine.
No, I didn't. It's the same guy, just renamed with new attire. You know, fresh update.
Well, is it a big deal to you? Yeah.
No, it ain't a big deal to me.
No. I mean Chris.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, what do you want me to do? I don't care. I can download them right now. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens.
It's your match, bro. It's your airtime. It's up to you.
All right, I'll just go get Frank then. I guess I'm already here.
That's fine, dog. It's your airtime.
All righty, my man.
This is your fucking 15 minutes.
Shut up, bro. Let's
Wait,
get
it is.
Frank.
This is your chance to show fans what you are, and then moving on.
Indeed, indeed. Who is this other EWE as well? Damn, Frank is a long way down here because I ain't ran.
So Rob, you can do entrances with me too, though. I like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, where's Frank's car? Still haven't ran into him.
He just put a brand new one up. Should be right on the first page.
What? No, it's a moveset so he can be downloaded by 2Nice. Sometimes it'll mess with you in the DLCs. Oh, there he is. Boom. Alright,
So
I'm
I'm gonna let you know, Chris. So you changed your name to Chris Matthews. So you got all your descriptions saying greatest cruiserweight in the world, CJ Matthews. You might want to update those.
Yeah,
as well.
I'll get to that. I've been updating some of my stuff, so I'll get to that.
I just figured, you might not think of that or notice that.
Yeah, you don't want me to look like a dumbass. It's appreciated.
No, I can't.
And there's old one-pump Chris Matthews making his way to the ring. How's that working out nowadays? Well, it's an interesting clash right here. Great opportunity for Chris Matthews, who's been on fire as of late, and to go up against one of the greatest ever in Frank Cage. You've got your hands full. It's a win-win opportunity as far as I'm concerned for both men. Both are on fire as of late. Expecting a really good matchup. The man needs no introduction. He's an absolute legend in the business. He's synonymous with EWE. Longtime veteran. Had a lot to prove. He looks great. Lost a little bit of weight, toned up a bit. I like the new look for Frank. He has absolutely been tearing it up at the gym. I've seen some film on him as well. The man is just, he's on a, he's on a warpath. He's got a lot to prove, he said, after the loss to the Reaper. And he said he's not going to let that match be the one that defines him. It's a what have you done for me lately business. You know how it is. All right, I'm excited for this one. Hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, I would actually. No. That was Larry. Chris is. Charging right at Frank Cage, sending him crashing down to the mat. Might have caught him off guard there. You're only going to be able to do that so many times against a veteran like Frank. Big arm drag right there by CJ. Very impressive, letting Frank's weight carry him right over. Very impressive. But, again, like I said earlier, this kid has been on fire. Everybody that he's fought, he's been somewhat of a giant killer, if you will. Absolutely. And, you know, Frank hasn't experienced the speed and technicality of a kid like Chris Matthews. Absolutely. Wear the big man down. Let's see what he can do here. Chris misses on the drop kick towards the knee. Oh, big combination shots right there were missed. Sidestep there by Frank, though. Oh, he's got a hold of him now by the hair. Oh, driving the right hand right into the face of Matthews. Absolutely, and here comes the strikes. The third one sends Matthews down again. Absolutely. You woke a sleeping giant. Absolutely. Indeed he did right there. See what he's got coming up here, working on the knee? Absolutely. Beautiful maneuver right there. This kid calls himself the marksman, and he's been on the mark so far. Absolutely not. You are not going to pin Frank Cage like that. Right on the money right there. Hits him right on the jaw with the drop kick. Frank a little dazed. Chris, what's he got in store here? Slingshot. Indeed. Right into the ropes. Almost decapitated him. No doubt about it. Both men missing on big maneuvers. Big reversal by the Chris into a gut wrench suplex. And that's the raw power of Frank Cage on display again. You see that little smirk as he drove him into the mat? And those shots right there will end a career. Big knees to the temple of Chris Matthews. What a matchup this has been so far. Hits him with a side slam. Very impressive. Is that going to be enough? What a knee! Big shots there. Another one sends Matthews down, and it's all Frank Cage at the moment. Calling for his opponent to get up. What's he got him set up for here? Spear! He damn near split him in half! And he caught Matthews out of nowhere. He turned around and Frank was in his gut already. So Matthews quite resilient. Back and forth action. Picks him up. Drives that right hand in again. Well, I think Frank knows that's not going to put CJ away. Either that or he's toying with him. Indeed, and what's he got him in store for here? Oh, it's time to go to Suplex City, baby. That's a second one. Look at him just manhandling him. And that'll be the third and final one there for Chris Matthews. And look at this, calling for it again. Oh, he caught him with it. What an unbelievable matchup that was. Neither man has anything to be ashamed of after that one. Yeah, I know, but they're all different. It's fucking weird. Alright, we're supposed to have Jay Armstrong and Alex Mercer, but Immortal's not in here. No, he left, I thought. Yeah. Alright.
Got Rob. No, hurry up. I need you for the entrances.
Shit, I'll be here. I'll be here for the entrances.
Alright, Rob, let's do Drew Young versus Alex Mercer. We're gonna need someone of Chris commentate. Not this next one, but the triple threat women's match. Who can help him with that? Alam, you can do that, right? Alam probably not at the mic. I might make Sons do it, if he will. Or Yowie, if you can be hype.
He's in the women's match.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna need Alam and Sons to help Chris.
Which one's your new one? The one with the armbands? Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Alright, I got him. We're all good.
I don't mean for this match. I mean for the women's one.
Alright, you want me to start this? Alright.
Alright, go ahead and start it. Let me make sure.
Alright, it's rolling.
Yeah, you good. Larry said he was leaving. I didn't hear him.
Let me get on the stream.
Oh, you're back. Perfect.
No, I never left.
Oh.
I never left.
You could have pissed, man. I support your decision to piss.
I'm hopping on the stream. See if it goes.
3, 2, 1, live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 2 amazing matches to set the tone for this evening, and it all leads into this.
This match is going to be the one for the ages. We have one of the more upcoming people in the world of wrestling, Alex Mercer. Someone who's devastating. He's a great striker, but I noticed he has a pretty good grappling game. He loves to suplexes, and he likes to really put in work to get a good W.
Alex Mercer has put in so much time, sweat, blood, and tears into EWE. He has really just laid in and cemented his legacy here. He is an amazing individual. He knows his craft. He knows his certain sculpted technique, if you will. He is so different in that ring. It's hard to calculate which angle he's actually going to come at you from.
Indeed, man. He keeps it going. The wheel never stops moving in his head. He has 1,000 ways he would like to break you down just to get you in position and set you up to go to sleep.
Well, he's very universal, we'll call it. He will target your head, he'll target your neck, he'll target your shoulders, your arms, legs, feet, everywhere. Every piece of body that you have, he sees it as fair game.
Now, what's interesting about him is that, no, he has not trained in the Japan dojo as a lot of people from that area has, but he's trained amongst those people just in different facilities, and he's picked up a lot. Someone I could really compare him to is Switchblade Jay White, our infamous Bullet Club leader. He's very similar to him.
You're not very far off with that one. Alex Mercer, ready for this one-on-one matchup against this man right here, Mr. Chris Matthews. Now, this is your new Pride Elite champion. I say new, he's had it for a little while now, but he is the newest we've seen, and he won that in a great fashion. He earned it absolutely. New face in EWE, already holding the second to the top most prestigious gold that we have here in EWE.
And that's just amazing. Now, I love this Pride Elite Championship. Ever since I left and came back, this has been talk of the town, and you can only think that it's just as prestigious as the championship, the EWE World Championship.
Chris, he beat Savage Havoc to obtain that championship. That is one of the most difficult things you could ever try to attempt in your life. Savage Havoc was never going to lose that title. He was never supposed to lose that title. And in comes Drew Young.
In comes Drew Young, and he put nothing but the pedal to the floor. He went all out for this. This was something he wanted, and he did it not only at TakeOver, on the biggest stage that we can offer in his hometown of New York.
Drew Young. This guy is going to, he already is a star. Let's get that, out of the way. But he's going to be a legend. He will go down in the EWE Hall of Fame, no doubt. Just look at him. Look at that image. You're gonna look back on that. If this was the olden days, this would be a black and white photo that they play at the start of every WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Part of the montage. This is Drew Young.
He's that man, 100%. I gotta give it to him. I have a lot of respect for him. You know, me and him have done our fair share of awards, and they've all been great. He's a great guy as well. Nothing but cheers for him.
Pride Elite Championship looks great. I know he keeps it shined up, nice and waxed. But Alex Mercer and Drew Young, one-on-one, non-title matchup, next.
That was a cool entrance, Yowie. Shady, could you see Shady's images this time on his shirt? His wolf? Now that I cleared all that shit out. No? I'll have to friggin... No, I might have to do something if I have to re-download him or something like that now that I got all that free space. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on Shady's stream, actually. Yeah, I can go to Yowie's. It don't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, and people forget how dangerous Alex Mercer really is. He's been in the Wolves of War for a while now. He's been competing as a tag team specialist, a former tag team champion as well, but he is one of the best singles competitors in EWE. Beautiful neck breaker. What's he going for here? That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen. How about the power it took to lift that man above your head while you're standing on the middle rope? Well, Drew Young is no stranger to starting slow. We've seen it many times in many of his matches, and you just sure as hell can't underestimate him. That's why he's wearing the strap. What a hell of a matchup. Well, that just goes to show you how elite we are. No doubt about it. Working on the joint and stepping on the hands now of Drew Young. Hope he's not left-handed. Sidestep by Mercer into a sling blade. Every time I hear sling blade, I think of that. What the hell was that actor's name there? The goofy-looking one. That'll come to me. Billy Bob Thornton. I knew I'd come up with it. Nice combination by Young, but reversal here into a DDT. Twisting the arm, but a big elbow from Young. Beautiful combo there. Mercer in the corner now. And Drew Young, clothesline after clothesline to Mercer. And the fourth one will knock him down. Drew Young trying to stay in on Mercer now. What's he going for here? He's going to pick him back up. Nice combination right there. Oh, big reversal though by Young. Chooses not to leap from the top. Big miss there by Mercer. And a jumping forearm shot from Drew Young there. Absolutely. Drew Young is a ring technician. He's slow, he's methodical, he's got a game plan. He doesn't get worried in the early part of the match if he's not doing well. He's very, very solid. Absolutely non-stop action. Mercer to the corner now, calling for Young to get to his feet. What's he got in store for him here? Driving the leg across the throat. Will that do it? Not a big shock there. We've seen Drew Young's resiliency on display in the past. I don't believe it's ignorance. Well, myself personally, I wouldn't take anything back from my career. It was worth it for me. What it's worth to another man, it's hard for me to say. What's he got here? Big kick to the temple. It's hard to say. I mean, haven't seen him pin too many times as of late. What's he going for here? Beautiful back suplex. And what power that takes to deadlift a man. Many things. Vintage Alex Mercer on display. There truly is. And this has just been a phenomenal matchup. Big shot right there. What's he going to go for? Love it. Beautiful DDT. Draped across the middle rope there and just pulled him in as he DDT'd him right to the canvas. Oh, big elbow. Goes for the kick. Reversed by Young and he sweeps him. Very, very nice maneuver by Drew Young. And wrenching the neck. Slow the pace down. Beautiful uppercut right there. Pumping himself up. Wrenching on the knee. Oh, what pressure that puts on the knees. Absolutely. Going for the suplex. Mercer reverses. Suplex of his own. Back and forth, back and forth. Neither man able to keep the upper hand for long. And Drew Young somehow able to roll out of the way and kicks him with the big boot. Both men exchanging punches. Mercer comes out on the upper hand, but wait a minute. Goes after Young, tossed over the top rope. Young follows him out, picks him up now. What's he going to do with the man? He wants it back in the ring. Not going to take a count-out victory tonight. Beautiful Samoan drop by Drew Young. It very well may be. And Mercer will have none of it. Big high knee. And somehow Alex Mercer is still alive. Absolutely not. And as I said at the beginning of the match, Mercer, again, one of the best singles competitors in EWE, and that just gets lost in all of this. And that's vintage Drew Young right there. Again, slowing the pace down, throw the man outside of the ring, pump yourself up, and now he's back on top. But wait a minute. Again, and it's just back and forth. Yeah, neither man can get the upper hand and put the other one away. Beautiful shot. Absolutely. Reversal there by Mercer. Clotheslines him into the corner. Big stomp there by Alex Mercer. Driving the feet into the throat of Drew Young right there. Beautiful maneuver. And Mercer with a knee of his own. Could this be it? Almost caught him. Almost caught him. Very smart veteran maneuver by Drew Young. Could that do it? What just happened? What did we just see there? Did Mercer not think he could put him away? Wow. Or is Mercer trying to teach him a lesson with a 10th elbow? Calling for Drew Young to get to his feet. And Young can't even stand up. Wait a minute. Oh! Reversal by Drew Young! Unbelievable super kick! Is that cockiness of not going for the pin gonna cost him? I guess not. Beautiful single leg drop kick right there. Nice combo. Not much. Oh, I'd like to say not much, but every time one of them gets the upper hand, the other one starts a comeback. What a neck breaker right there by Drew Young. But again, Mercer back up. Oh, Drew Young misses. No, able to counter Mercer into the corner, but Mercer counters him. This has got to be it. Does Drew Young have enough left in the tank for one more kick out? He does! He does! He does! This is by far going to be a fan favorite hit for a long time to come. Mercer to the top now. What's he going for? Oh, unbelievable shooting star press, but he misses. Young able to drive the knees to the midsection. And Drew Young was going for that knee. He was chopped by Mercer. Nice backbreaker right there. Shout out to Bret Hart. And a spinning neck breaker out of nowhere. What do these men have left? Absolutely awesome. Into a power bomb. That was, I mean, these men are digging deep right now to pull a maneuver out to put the other man away. Unbelievable. Setting Drew Young up here. Drew Young drops to a knee, setting that kick up again. But Young able to reverse again. Throw off the rope. Oh, and he hits him with that super kick. Neither man willing to give in to the other. What heart. What grit. This is just unreal. Edge of your seat, non-stop action. One man has got to win here. Absolutely. That is a beautiful move. That was a great match.
You both won that one.
Justin should be home in about 10 minutes.
He doesn't have a... Yeah, he can commentate. Alright, Chris.
I'm heading off.
Alright, bro.
Alright, have a good night. Chris.
Women's match now?
Yeah, hold on. I want to get a hold of the commentators first. Chris! Chris! Alright, Rob, do this. Get a hold of the two commentators. I need a cigarette. Get two commentators, and then once you do, start the match. Have them commentate the entrances. I'll be right back in 5 minutes, okay?
You were both kicking out of some crazy shit. What the fuck is this stupid bitch doing? We need commentators.
Who won?
Justin and Alam, can you guys see my stream? So I can start the match and you guys commentate the entrances?
I'm back.
Chris is back now too? Alright, I'm gonna start the match.
What match
I
are
had
we
to
on?
give me some type of food, man.
It's triple
Sorry.
threat women's. It's like the 4th or 5th match.
I just found out what Larry looks like. I can see his comment. Why is there 2 Allisons?
He looks like Larry or something?
That is Larry, I think.
He looks like a Larry or something?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with EWE action. Well, tonight we got more women's action from you from last week. We heard you enjoyed it last week, so well, we're bringing it back this week. And making her way to the ring, Carol Dawn. What can you tell me about him, CJ?
A tremendous athlete in and out of the ring. She has a ton of hobbies that really give a lot of her, boost into this matchup. She's really heavily into gymnastics. She does a lot of flexible activities, and I think that's going to be something that plays out. She'll be able to maneuver through a lot of things unlike other stars, and I think she has this.
Well, you said she's flexible?
Very, very. I've seen a lot of her stuff on Instagram. I love the way that she likes to get outside and burn some energy.
I'd like to see what she can do here in the ring tonight. See what she can bring against these 2 veterans. She's pretty new to the scene, though. I've heard of that. She didn't make her debut till 2 years ago.
That doesn't matter, man. When you put in the hard work to make it this far, that's more than enough. Look at Matt Riddle. Not too far into his game, but he puts a lot into it.
But the most experienced person in this match here tonight, Alice Evans. The one, the only.
Alice Evans is a certified badass. She's very athletic herself, and that's what I love about her. She likes to get down with the Hurricane Ranas and do a lot of flying around, and I think that really stands out when she comes into the ring.
Indeed it does. Now, Alice Evans was the 2nd ever women's champion in Season 1 of EWE. Now she wants to be the 1st women's champion of Season 2 of EWE.
I'm looking forward to her just making it just as big of an impact as she did last time.
Now, USA Network has approved us for a longer season of Season 2 of EWE. Last year was a little bit shorter, but this year we got longer.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it can only be one lady coming after this kind of music right here. Why don't you introduce her?
No, it's the one and the only Medusa. Yeah, I got my cards right for once. Here comes Medusa. Rising through the stage, a little bit of Bray Wyatt and Rey Mysterio combo right there.
Now, what I love about her is that she just has this mystical era of this aura. She's very different, especially being in the ring. She's just a different person, She reminds me of Nikki Cross while she was with Senate.
There's not much you know about this woman. Now, the name, it's a little bit of a callback to one of her favorite wrestlers, Medusa in WCW, but that's about it. Nothing more than that. The rest is a mystery. We don't know much about her. She is very disturbing.
Disturbing? I think she's pretty dope if you ask me, man. Nobody comes out to the ring with this kind of attitude and this kind of mystique about them.
I don't know what those glasses are. Maybe there's something similar to the Terminator. Seeing her opponents easier, predicting her opponents, I don't know.
Just watch and take in everything that you're seeing.
Oh my god, how'd she do that?
It's Medusa, man. But ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for being here for the show so far, but there's still more to go. Triple threat action coming your way.
That's Medusa, motherfucker.
I don't know, but I'm eating. I'm hungry as fuck.
Where we at? Where we at?
Well, we just got out to the ring.
She's very flexible. And I said, you said she's very flexible. And I said, and then you're like, yes. And I was like, good to know.
I really wasn't paying attention to shit. I'm eating shit.
So we just came out. We're ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm setting the match up right now.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's a mask. Yeah, it's a face mask, and then I put a pair of glasses on. I made the glasses glow, changed them to red.
So Justin and Chris will commentate the
Thanks.
match?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, I don't mind.
Thanks. Yeah, I wanted to have a unique, female character, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I wanted her to be completely different from what most people see.
No, she reminds me of Flux from that Terminator guy a while back. I missed that character. I really like that.